All right, everybody. What's going on? We're back with some more Missouri State Dynasty here. We are 3-6. We've got New Mexico State up next. Last stream, we were able to string along 2 victories, and then we lost our last game. But we're just trying. I mean, we got to win these 3 games straight to be bowl eligible again this year. But I think we're going to have a difficult time. But we got to take things one game at a time, starting with New Mexico State. So we're going to hop in and see what we can do at home versus New Mexico. All right. We're going to be starting on defense first. And they're going to start from their 12-yard line. Head coach Clay Harbor. All right. First down run. He'll pick up 3. We've been playing better recently. Even defensively, we've been playing a lot better. If you throw out last game, though. Last game, we got absolutely slaughtered. But then the game before that, for Sam Houston, we did the slaughtering. So, just got to be consistent. Throw over the middle's incomplete. We're going to force a 3 and out. McMorris will get to the 38-yard line, where Missouri State will come out now and try to put a good first drive together. Our offensive line is 304 pounds to their 270 average. We should move these guys fairly easily on the run. You'd think. First down run looks good. Pick up a 5. Ramon Green Jr. And Dubar's going to lose a yard, nowhere to go. And Dubar is pretty much dead for the season. And Locklear can't hold our blocks. He's going to be sacked, and we're going to be forced to punt this one back. He'll start from the 34. There's a good tackle. They'll lose a yard. Brooks coming in. Markel Chapman there. And he breaks a tackle off. Fumble! Ball is out! And Missouri State's going to fall on it. And we'll start at the New Mexico State Aggies 40-yard line. And Cope will get us to the 34.
Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs.
Quick pitch out to Joyner. Makes a cut back. We'll run into our offensive lineman, but get it to the 28-yard line for a first down.
Moving forward, lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
We'll find Cope over the middle. He'll pick up 8.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
We'll find Joyner again to the 15, first down.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Rocklear.
We'll find Cope again. He'll pick up 8. Now they'll give him 9 yards. Now Joyner has enough for the first down. First and goal.
This defense is on its heels.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
Now Green in.
They don't on this play. And the
Green will get the handoff, nowhere to go. Second and goal from the 5.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year.
We're going to find Joyner wide open for the walk-in touchdown. And Missouri State Bears will take the early first quarter lead. It's 7-0.
A good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
you got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're
And the Aggies now will come out, and they'll start from the 19.
I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the score.
Quick pass as their star running back out in space to the 37. That's not their running back. Wide receiver. Looking for their man. Overthrows his target. Wide open. Got the separation from the defense. Now 2nd and 10. Looking for a screen. They'll lose 2 yards. 3rd down and 12. Well covered by the defense.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Davis trying to get there. There's no way he breaks that tackle. Yikes.
First down.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy getting up that first down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the
And the Aggies are on the move.
And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Shakes off the defender.
It's a good gang tackle.
Right there, no gain on the play.
Only 0 yards, 2nd and 5.
It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them
Don't know if I agree at all with that. That seems a lot like a glitch in the game more than a good run.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Well, on that
But
one, he shows you why
it's
he's
going to be
so back in.
7-7.
He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect
All right,
more from
let's
him.
come back out on offense, see what we can do. And we got some good blocking there on the kickoff. And Josh Joyner now will go all the way on a kickoff return. Little worried there with 3 guys blocking 1 person, but it doesn't matter. Josh Joyner holding up the title belt. 98 yards. Or was that total? I think that was 98 yards on that return. Yeah. Fantastic. Probably the highlight of our special teams this year.
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack.
All right. Can we get a stop defensively?
Already down 14-7. Throws to the wideout.
They have their man wide open, just too much time in the pocket.
And he gets it to the 45. The Aggies peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Webster.
He's got the screen. And he'll pick up 8.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is.
There's a big hit, but they'll have the first down.
See why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. On the run, it's Stanley. Oh, he's got some space.
Yikes. Defensively, we're struggling. I think we definitely need to focus a lot on our defense. And the transfer portal in next year, building that up. Play rec, being able to get off the defensive line. There's a lot of questionable concerns going on there. All right. We'll start at our 22. Good Cope in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass and pick up 2.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way this.
And Hip
I got to find a way to maybe
can't hang on.
maybe blitz.
Now it's 3rd down and 8.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
We'll try to hit Hip again, and he can't hang on. And we're going to be forced to punt this one away. A quick 3 and out.
Down coming up. The Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it
Punting
away.
into the wind, too. We're going to only get it to the 36.
Make the fair catch at around the 35. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. And after
There's a good stop. They'll lose 2 yards, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
we played one and we are right back where we started.
14 all.
Period as we take a look at the stats.
We need to win this one and get some help.
And they'll start with 2nd down. They'll try the counter. Crosses the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's
I
down.
think we're going to stay down in a
When you run these
5-man
counter-type plays,
front.
you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a
But I
crease for
don't
that
like
running back
that.
to gash the defense.
49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And just
All right, good gang tackling, only a gain of 3.
and that last carry pays off with a C note, already at 100 yards.
And he's done it with so much balance and so much power and so much speed. He's really shown you that he's a great back in a multitude of ways. And guess what? It's still the first half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Stanley.
Another handoff, 3rd and inches.
Cuts him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on that time.
I mean, the pressure was there, just not enough time to get to the QB.
Gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Aggies are flying down the field. They'll move the tight end. Run inside. It's Stanley.
Just breaking tackles. We gotta wrap up. The running back Stanley is just breaking multiple tackles.
1st down, it's 2nd and 6.
Gotta get a stand.
Here's the give off the left side. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver.
It's a good tackle.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Webster.
Oh, I disagree with that. All right, the Aggies take the lead.
For 6 more points.
Love the individual effort here.
Off to a rough start.
After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he takes this.
All right, now we got to come out and respond. We'll start from the 23-yard line.
Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the Bears sideline, one of the storylines that I am keeping track of right now is how is the running back performing. Coming off that loss last week, he really got banged up. And guys, I think it could impact his ball security, how he's cutting and moving on the field. I've got my eyes all over this, and I will keep you posted how this game progresses. Back to you.
All right, 3rd down and 1.
How they react. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground.
We're going to keep it on the ground with Joyner. He'll pick up the 1st down.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
And now Joyner at the reception over the middle. Gain of 8.
He stopped short of the 1st down. Good solid pickup on that play. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's a game for Joyner.
And Joyner's got nowhere to go. 3rd down and 2.
Second verse as this defense is ready for this guy. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Here comes the heat.
Oh, man, we got a block. 4th down and 8. We're going to be forced to punt again.
And the Bears line up to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
And they'll start from the 27.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Hold and fire complete. Knocked down for the tackle.
All right. Nothing there on 1st down.
Quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
They get to him as he
Oh, my God. How did he get that off? We hit him, too, while he was throwing it.
got it out to the
But again, you see, no pressure. We can't get off our blocks. Got nothing going. Here's a good tackle, loss of 2. Delayed handoff. Lloyd is there. Only a gain of 1. 3rd down and 1. We're going to keep Lloyd again in kind of a QB spy. He's got his man wide open. We just can't stick with him. Gain of 7. Quick pass out. They'll gain 1. 3rd and 2. And another quick pass out. We can't tackle. And we cause a fumble, and they're there to pick it up and scoop and score. If that ain't the way our day is going thus far. Down 13, about to be 14. And the Aggies, with some luck, go up another touchdown.
What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon. On the move from inside his 5.
We'll start from the 20. Got some time. We can maybe put some points up on the board before half. Ramon Green Jr. will get a nice run up the middle.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And we're going to find him again across midfield to the 46-yard line. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And Hip just can't hang on to the ball. Looking for Dillon 3 times, and he's had a couple of drops early. And now we're going to be sacked.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job.
And looking for Jamarie Robinson. Nothing doing. We're going to have to punt again. Our offense is kind of stalled out here a little bit now. We'll get a decent bounce. It'll go to the 13-yard line.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Coming out on first down with
Can we get any pressure? Trying. Lloyd getting there. Maybe disrupting that pass, and it's 3rd and 10. Davis has got some room, but he can't get to the QB. And it's a first down. And that one's broken up. There's just no pressure. This QB right now is being able to do whatever he wants. Now 3rd and inches. Quick pass. He'll have the 1st down.
Set up for the 1st down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And another quick pass out.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Here's a hit. It's on target
and they'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Wide open. Now they got to hurry to the line, see if they can't get this play off. They should have plenty of time. Yep, they spiked it. And they'll get in field goal range. I mean, we just got absolutely decimated here in the 1st half. There's nothing going our way.
Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road, I can trust this guy.
I think Morris will get to 32, and we'll go to halftime. Down 17.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. Let's start with Texas taking on the number 4 team, the LSU Tigers. And it's the Tigers in real jeopardy of kissing that top 10 ranking goodbye. They're being punked right now, dominated in every aspect of the game, and we haven't even hit halftime.
All right. We're going to start with the ball first. We need a good drive put together here and get back into this game. Still plenty of time left. Jamari Robinson can't hang on to the pass. I mean, if we're going to have guys dropping balls constantly, then there's just no chance we're getting into this game. So unless that changes, finally Hip is able to hang on to one, we're going to be in for a rude awakening. Joyner will get the handoff. He'll pick up 7. We had Myers coming over the middle wide open. We just couldn't get it to him. And it's 3rd and 3.
And they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
We'll hit Green. Green will have it to the 43. Now we'll find Cope over the middle. He'll pick up 6.
My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They just keep firing.
We'll find Green. We got some blocks down. One man to beat with a cut back to the 14. We're going to try and stay in this formation. And almost intercepted, looking for Jamarie Robinson. Second and 10.
That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Dude, Joyner, you gotta run that.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the
All right,
conversation.
3rd and 10.
He's caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And Locklear is gonna scramble. And it's 1st and goal. And we're in for the touchdown, exactly what we needed to start this half. And it's a 10-point game.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the Aggies will start from their 25.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They come out for the first time in this second half and lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here.
Just absolutely no pressure. We just can't get any pressure on this quarterback.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got
We'll try an all-out blitz.
you're gonna run it, but you still have got to
Still got his man, but able to jar it loose.
that was really good thinking on that last play call.
2nd and 10.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Another quick pass out. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 2.
Reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Drop the middle. It's not there. 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Pitch out. We weren't there. And he breaks a tackle. I mean, we played the run up the middle, and unfortunately that was not the right answer, I guess.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
And finally some pressure. Big sack. Loss of 10.
That is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in the red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Motion from the wide out. Can't get it to the ground. And he has
We'll pick up 6. 3rd and 14. Can we hold them to a field goal?
from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Keeping it on the
Handoff. And we'll make the tackle. 4th and 12.
Stopped by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. And here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder.
And it's good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so
So
many
this will go to a 13-point game,
be aggressive.
but
Nice to
it's
have
still
it.
only 2 possessions.
And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick.
We'll start from our 25.
So here comes the Missouri State offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown. Jeff.
Joyner will get it on the handoff, and he'll pick up 9.
Some reads so he could go out and
And he knew exactly where to go with the football.
Really going to keep on leaning on Joyner here.
He was hot.
Him and Green right now are our backs.
Defense better
Dubar is too banged up. Well, the first down.
38, it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Locklear.
Now Locklear will scramble, and he'll have enough for the first down.
10 on the play.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Looking for the big play to Myers, and he's got the ball. Going up and making the catch. Probably an ill-advised throw from Locklear, but Isaiah Myers, the senior, trying to put his stamp on this game.
On the ground, it's Green.
Now Green with a nice cutback. He'll pick up 6.
25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4.
Now we'll find Hip. And we've got a first down, moving the ball effectively at the 12-yard line.
Throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is
And Robinson can't hang on. 2nd and 10.
Zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Scrambling, will roll out. Locklear gonna just take off himself, 3rd and inches.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Joyner gets the handoff, will go in for the touchdown again. And it's a 6-point game, 34-28 Aggies.
Man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football.
They'll start from the 19.
They come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right.
There's a big run for the Aggies to start.
1-yard line. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. A little misdirection and a handoff on the counter.
Will make the tackle, gain of 5.
Fighting and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Tight end in motion.
Running inside. It's
Handoff up the middle, 3rd and inches.
this run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Aggies are facing 3rd and inches.
We need to get some penetration into the backfield. Not gonna have it. Touchdown. How can we call a goal line blitz? Not even a bitch, just a goal line formation and get shelled up the middle. If that doesn't tell you how bad our defensive line is. Like, we just got no big guys to hold the gaps. We just get moved.
He has been impossible to stop. They featured him, and all I
At least we can prevent the 2-point conversion.
He's the definition of a
Down 12.
gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do
We'll start from our 21.
for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
So here comes the Bear offense. What a good mix.
And we're getting Jamari in press coverage, which I love. We're going to try and hit him.
they don't know if it's run
No, we're not. He's absolutely covered.
right where they want. This defense
We'll just go low to hip.
from getting close in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Run inside. It's Green.
Green, nowhere to go. We'll actually lose 3 yards.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Very journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to throw. It's Clear.
Again, just nowhere to go. Can't hold our blocks. We're going to be forced to punt.
The Bears decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards in the audio. Here comes the
All right, we need a big stop.
They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
It's not what we needed.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period.
All right. Down 12 heading into the 4th.
It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He'll take it himself.
I mean, somebody hit the guy.
Just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Stanley.
We miss it.
He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in
203 yards on the ground for Stanley.
will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg.
And we missed the sack, but we're able to break up the pass, and it's 3rd down and 9.
3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Webster.
Finally, pressure. 4th and 16, and we'll hold for a field goal.
The quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front.
Still makes this a 2-possession game.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can see
And Joyner will get to the outside to the 29.
I like the decision by this offense.
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Jamarie Robinson finally getting involved.
Forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
We'll go no huddle.
These moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not
And all we can do to just get rid of that one in time.
smart. He's got to be quick with his decision making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
And again, pressure off the side, nowhere to go.
Pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you really struggle protecting your guy.
Joyner will pick up 5, and we're going to go for it.
This offense is going to have to
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Don't have it.
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Maybe some room here. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To the air, it's Webster. Ryan's his big tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Blast his way ahead with not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They're dealing with a second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Stanley.
Lloyd making a diving tackle. 3rd and 6.
Stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Finally a breakup. 4th and 6.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one.
And it's good again.
Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other
Yep.
side. I mean,
Now we're down 3 possessions again.
this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. Giving up that last field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game, and things look dire, to be candid.
And just nowhere to go.
It is a huge sack,
All right.
and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other
Joyner will
side.
pick up 5. 3rd and 25.
Pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Now moving to his right, looking for...
See, I just don't like that. You see how he's being double blocked, and then just as soon as they start rolling out, how easy it was for him to just peel off. We can't do that on defense, and I hate it. I know it's the Heisman computer, but Jesus, man.
Here comes the New Mexico State offense to go on the attack. So
I mean, they've gotten whatever they wanted on offense today.
run this clock out if they so choose. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of...
Joyner has been the highlight in this game by far.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the 1st down. Off play action. Hauls it in. On the move at the 30. Shakes a man and he might take off. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Move. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Daniel.
Take him out at the knees.
8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. Trying to run. It's
There's a good tackle behind the line.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Send the tight end in motion. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the
Nope.
end zone.
Fuck.
And the beat
All right.
has ensued.
55-28.
You can sense they know how important wins are this late here in week 11.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20.
We're pretty content with just running this one out.
So here comes the Missouri State offense.
There's no need to keep turning the ball over We'll see what we can do on this final drive, but this one's over. Just an all-around struggling day. Had some highlights in the first half. It looked like things were turning around here in the second half, and just nothing doing. Josh Joyner has been by far the highlight of the day for this team. The kickoff touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns. Continues to fight here, which I love to see. We're going to keep it on the ground.
Second and inch is a really good time to take a shot. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Rushes on him. He gets away.
We'll pick up 9 with Locklear.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football.
And Joyner with the reception will get it to the 16. And Locklear's going to take off, and Locklear's got the rushing touchdown. And Jamari Robinson makes the catch but can't get in the end zone. We'll try an onside kick. We've got nothing to lose. One hand snag. Love it. Breaks a tackle. We're going to call timeout, and they should be able to kneel this one out. 55-34 is your final score. Just a lot gone wrong in this one. Defensively, we got gashed all around. Now our coach will level up. We'll go to the next week with 2 games remaining. Actually, this might be our last game. No, we played Fort International. I was going to say, I didn't think so. Kennesaw State is 7-3. So this would kind of be nice to play spoiler to them. Let's look at our recruiting. And I think we really need to work on our O-line. O-line, D-line for sure. All right, let's check our recruiting board right now. What are we working with? So we got our hard commits. The verbal commit from Bo Rawls. Leading with some of these other guys. We're in the top 5 for Max Gruber. We're not going to get him, though. Matthew DeBeer's almost verbally committed. All right. We're at home now versus Kennesaw State. Let's jump in. Need a big rebound game.
It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Preston Stadium as we wind our way toward the end of another college football season. One of the grand traditions.
Missouri State Bears.
And respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day.
And it's Senior Day. Even more of a reason why to have a good showing.
He'll start the return inside the spot.
And breaking tackles. They're going to start from the 8-yard line. Zion Booker.
Field position at the 8. The Owls offense will dial up the first ball plays in this
Is the man to watch.
David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%.
Here we go.
You have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do
Hand off to the outside to start. Man way out in space. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Gain of 20 on first down. Not how you want to start.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're
Pressure coming. Pass is broken up.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the
Second and
secondary.
10.
You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Quick pass out and a good tackle by Brooks. Loss of 5. 3rd and 15.
Tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And passes broken up. 4th and 15. And we'll force a punt.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
After that first play, we're able to settle in nicely.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
We've got some blockers downfield. Past midfield. We'll start at the 47-yard line.
Turn and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Bears offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And out to guide the attack is Skylar Locklear. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one.
All right, they have even a smaller defensive line than the last team, and the Aggies. So we're going to try to lean heavily on the run, and that's a good start. Our first down 20-yard run of our own to start the game. Now Dubar has been pretty much banged up all year. He's not got much left in the tank, but he'll get us to the 5-yard line, a gain of 23.
That they're going to try and tap that side of the field, maybe in the same way. Maybe on this next
Now
play,
Joyner in.
The Bears will try to put one on the board on first and goal.
Joyner gets the handoff, gain of 1.
And he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Joyner again, handoff up the middle, touchdown, Missouri State Bears.
this running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking.
And it's 7-0.
Running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Exactly what we needed to do this game, come out firing.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
And they'll start from the 17.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gonna run it.
Handoff. We're there, they'll pick up 2.
He's dragged down at the 19. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Running no huddle.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Picks up the first down.
Saw something they like. Breaking tackles.
Aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance.
And there's a tackle. Lacusa. Not falling for the fake there on the option. Second and 14. Pressure coming. Ball is out. And again, we can't fall on it. That's happened quite a few times this year. It's 3rd and 11. We're going to have a spy deep. And it's incomplete. And we'll force another stop on defense.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Can't hang on. He muffs it.
Morris will still pick up the ball. We'll start from the 13.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now
Cope in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. Blocking is set up downfield. Cope to the 30. They'll say the 29-yard line. A good run.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread
Now we'll find Jamarie Robinson with some space to the 49-yard line of Kennesaw State.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes.
Now Joyner will get the handoff. He'll get popped after breaking a tackle.
All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week.
And it's 2nd and 8.
Three-star defensive back, David, and when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal
And we'll get to 3rd and inches. Skylar Locklear taking off.
with some raw tools that are really good. You can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of
Now Ramon Green Jr. up the middle. Plenty of room, fighting all the way down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Bears.
3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you got
Looking for a Hip. Hip's got the catch, and it's a touchdown. Dylan Hip. And maybe Kennesaw State was taking this matchup a little lightly as we're coming out firing. Putting up a fight in our final 2 games. We're not going to be bowl eligible, but we sure as hell ain't going to just roll over. And it's a fumble and we recover it. Cope with the hit.
Do you have a play on defense where you've gotten 30 yards head of steam going?
And we're back in business.
Kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Ramon Green Jr. breaking a tackle, gain of 4.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Now Green, he'll fight forward, gain of 1.
They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Locklear.
And Miller breaks the tackle, makes the catch, touchdown Bears! And it's 21-0 here in the first quarter. All the mistakes right now from Kennesaw State is burying them in a deeper and deeper hole.
it's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities.
And they'll start from the 21.
Chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. To say this has been a slow start
Looking for the deep ball. His man had a step, but they're not able to connect. 2nd and 10.
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat.
Pressure coming, and it's incomplete.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end, and it's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job.
Pressure coming. He's going to scramble, take off, and juke out a man. Got to make that cat tackle. At least make an attempt, man. 1st and 10.
Have something going.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody opened.
And a gain of 8.
And if you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing there. 3rd down and 2.
Defense drags him down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Third and short, the run,
And he's not going to get it. 4th and 1.
discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he
And we're
started.
coming out in the goal line.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, got to make that tackle. 2 missed tackles there. I think we came out perfectly fine, but if we were able to make that hit, this isn't a touchdown, it's an incomplete pass and different story.
Sometimes these games can
All right, Kennesaw State finally puts a drive together quite quickly,
nice answer
and it's 21-7.
together. Now the defense has got to get you a stop. Then you try to put another drive together. 1 possession at a time, try to climb back in this football game.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back. Let's go. Running inside.
All right, 1st down run, gain of nothing.
Stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. To the air. It's Locklear. Unloads it left.
And Myers able to make the catch and hang on. Gain of 22.
And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Now we'll find Rex Rote, our tight end.
When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job.
Now Green Jr. picks up 10.
And the most important part,
Getting whatever we want right now.
he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Right back to the left.
And it's a 1st down to the 25, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. 21-7. The Bears on top.
Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Run inside. It's Green.
Now Green, he'll pick up 1.
Way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Green.
Green will find room. 1st down.
On the market at the 15. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Run in the red zone. It's
And off again to Green. He'll pick up 7.
He rolled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game.
And Hip was hit on the play. Not able to haul it in. 3rd down and 3.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Pickup of 1, 4th and 2, and we're going to take the field goal. We're taking the points.
They'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And this guy is
Good drive. We make it a 3-possession game again. Taking the points.
you know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. They'll corral it.
We'll start from the 17.
17-yard line on the return. Kennesaw State will go on the attack, the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity where they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like, I know
Just
this
can't
defense-
get to the QB.
defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, they could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball.
Going across his body and still able to make the completion.
This quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something through.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game.
Quick pass. Gain of 6.
Some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
And the Owls headed quickly to the line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly.
Kennesaw State running a lot of no huddle. Oh my God. Missing all those tackles. Guys got to wrap up.
No shot at catching it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level. But
That's twice Kennesaw State scored in like under 2 minutes.
saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
All right, we'll start from the 31.
Great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So here comes the Missouri State offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of
Jamari Robinson will get it on the jet touch pass. Absolutely nowhere to go. Pick up 1.
Now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
We'll find Miller. He'll pick up 7.
first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this, he can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running.
Green gets the handoff, and it's a 1st down.
First down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Now we'll look to get Cope in motion. Pick up some blocks. He'll pick up 7.
7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy. Make sure.
And Green's going to pick up the 1st down.
They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards.
Green, handoff. He's going to pick up 4, they'll say.
He's got that here.
And I mean, if we can just keep it on the ground, like, we're not going to change anything.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And we can get some other running backs in there, try to get some fresh legs.
It's Green.
Green, nothing doing. 3rd and 6.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break
We'll find Miller to the 15. 1st and 10. Kai Miller.
that they drew up defensively. Like trying to get stops, trying to get them off the field. They finally get them to a 3rd down situation and they still
Now Davis with the handoff up the middle for the touchdown. And a good response. Kennesaw State's been just kind of running amok on us defensively, so good to respond finally with a touchdown. 31-14. Back to a 17-point lead.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And they'll break a tackle, but out of bounds at the 16.
He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense.
And it's incomplete.
Back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Fires to the wide out.
And he makes the catch.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now.
And off, and we're there. They're only going to pick up 2.
A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence.
They're going to try to run no huddle.
Their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Pocket breaking down.
And we're there. We'll make the tackle. They'll pick up 4. 3rd down and 4.
Short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Back to pass, it's Collins.
And it's incomplete. 4th down and 4, and we're going to force a punt.
He'll try to really get into this one.
Hopefully we can capitalize again. We're just going to keep pouring it on.
He'll feel
Morris has got some room to run. He'll get to the 29-yard line.
line before he's brought down. So here comes the Bear offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing?
And if they can't stop us on the run, this is literally what we are going to do all game. We're bigger up front than them. They haven't showed any sign that they can really stop us. So we'll keep it up. Mix in these small jet touch passes from time to time. Cope in motion. He'll get it. Plenty of room. First down. Now Davis fighting forward, gain of 10, 2nd and inches.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
Davis again fighting forward. He'll have enough for the first down.
Getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job.
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And if we can keep running with King Davis and not allow Kennesaw State to even touch it again here, I'd be okay with that. They'll pick up 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those.
And Rex Rowe
Owning the line of scrimmage.
will pick it up, make the reception. 3rd down and manageable.
Best friend, you saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
And off King Davis with the first down. Allison Miller in motion. And Davis looking for him on the wheel route. Can't connect.
You know, it's
2nd and 10.
sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough
Locklear going to scramble. He'll pick up the first down, and we'll call a timeout here.
Before he rips off enough for a first down. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And incomplete, trying to connect with Miller.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that
And Locklear, plenty of room's going to scramble in for the touchdown. And 350 yards of total offense in the first half.
We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
They'll have 29 seconds left to try to at least get in the field goal range before half. We'll see what they decide to do. They might be content to just run it. Nope, they are going to pass. And it's incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he
Going to pass again, and Dixon with the hit. Now it's quickly 3rd and 10.
this will pay dividends.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll try to
And they'll QB sneak it. And we're going to call timeout.
5 yards short of the line to gain. Trying to save time.
16 seconds left. We'll have a timeout. Maybe we can get in the field goal range.
One in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Probably not. We're going to need a decent return. All right, 7 seconds. We'll be content with just running this.
2 seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis.
King Davis will call timeout.
First down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Might as well
We'll hand it off again. This time they're ready. Gain of 3. But at the half, 38-14, we hold a 24-point lead over Kennesaw State.
halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with the South Carolina Gamecocks in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Gamecocks sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration.
All right.
But it's proof the coaching
We're going to start with the ball. We're going to just keep pouring it on. We are not going to slow down.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Nick Morris will get us to the 23.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to
And King Davis with the handoff to start the second half to the 36.
going as they get it out to the 36.
He's a freshman,
So they picked up
having a great game.
on the ground now with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver.
Now Cope will get the handoff on the jet touch pass. He's got some blockers. Cope trying to turn the corner there. And a big gain to start the second half as we're in Kennesaw State territory.
Just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the
Now Joyner will get the handoff, gain of 3.
The offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Now we'll hit Robinson. He'll pick up 2. Locklear scrambling. And he'll pick up the first down. Baylor defeats Texas Tech. Now Joyner will pick up 4.
Pickup of 3, balls at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass.
And Joyner will make the reception. No yards to gain. 3rd down and 6.
As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time.
And we'll find some blocks. Locklear to the 1. And it's 1st and goal, Bears. Joyner, handoff. And he's going to be stopped just short.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game.
Joyner again, handoff, fighting through the tackles. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down,
And it's 45-14.
and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the move from inside his 5.
And a big hit there. They'll start from the 20.
Get him on the ground at the 20. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. And off from the shotgun. Quick spin on the run.
Breaks a tackle. Everybody's given up on the play. Williams is the last man to get there.
Certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge.
And it's 1st and 10.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll ride the hot hand
There's a good tackle by Lloyd, loss of 1.
on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion.
And a QB gonna take off there. Maybe a read option, but the defense not fooled, and it's 3rd and 14.
They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
They're gonna run a draw play. Pick up 5, and it's 4th and 9, and they're gonna attempt a field goal.
On 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 50.
And it's wide left, no good.
The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. So the Missouri State offense heads out to open this drive. Really good balance.
Joyner with the handoff.
Mix it up all over the place.
Up the middle, gain of 10.
Nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive game.
So I think this defense was
2nd and inches, and we'll try to air this one out.
have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking for Miller.
And they can't hook up.
And it's 3rd and inches.
On 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to
Joyner with the handoff. And they'll say he got back to the line 4th and inches.
defense makes a play. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
Joyner has the 1st down.
Down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Joyner.
And Joyner will pick up 7.
Pick up on that one is now 2nd and 3.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys.
Joyner again fighting forward. He'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 1.
Plays are successful.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
We're going to send Cope in motion.
Lanes to run through. Nice job just
Hand off to Joyner. He'll lose the yard, 4th and 2.
On the ground, the defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down.
And we're going to go for it again. I just don't believe that they can stop us right now. And plenty of room out here for Locklear. 1st and 10.
Solid pickup on the play. The Bears are marching down the field. Running inside. It's Green.
Now Green Jr. to the 29, gain of 7.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll move the wide receiver.
Cope in motion. He'll get it. Trying to cut back. He'll pick up 1.
After a very short gain. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They got it.
And Joyner,
Tackling by this defense.
4th and 2. And we're going to go for it again.
And that's a big 3rd down stop for this defense, but they can't relax, right? They've done this a couple of times already, and they've converted 2 for 2 on 4th down. So this
We're going to find Myers for the 1st down to the 14. This will be the final play before the end of the 3rd quarter. Green up the middle for 7. And because of that injury, we actually will need to run one more. And Green's going to be hammered in the backfield. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. 45-14, Missouri in full control of this one.
With this game decided, let's take a look at the projected playoff bracket. It's getting late. Week 12, and this is how things would stack up if the playoffs started today. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Now King Davis will take the handoff. He'll pick up 2, and this time we will kick a field goal. And it's 48-14.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And Kennesaw will start from their 18.
Running room, but not
Down 34.
stopped at the 18. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. The run inside.
Oh, we got right in the backfield. Ball is out, and again, we can't fall on it. We've gotten a lot of fumbles. We just don't have a lot of recoveries.
Room now, the 2nd play of the drive from the 36.
Quick pass out. And 2nd and inches.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting it.
Looks like a lot of their backups are now entered into the game.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle.
But it's senior night. We're keeping a lot of these seniors out here.
To force a 4th down
We're not subbing anybody out.
45. To the ground to try and pick up the 1st.
How did he get through all that?
He's got enough to move the
1st and
chains.
10.
They'll spot it at the 47. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
As his man, 1st and 10.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
As his man over the middle of the field.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage
1st
for a
and 10.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Ready. Hey, move. Jet. Ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Takes the easy
Again, why does that happen?
powers through the defender. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
All right, 2nd and 2.
Down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Blue 22. Go. Keeping it on the ground inside.
There's a big tackle, only a gain of 1. 3rd down and 1.
Play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Ready, go. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
We couldn't get there. We were in man, but we weren't going to get there regardless. All right, they score a touchdown. Not that it matters. 48-21. Bears on top.
No doubt, offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll start the return inside his
Oh, and if we could have held that block, there was a lot of room out there.
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time.
Pick up one.
Execute a little better on this drive.
We're going to substitute Locklear out and put in Henry Bellin. King Davis is going to stay in. He'll pick up 7.
Before they get him down.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well.
Third down and 1.
Fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock.
Another run.
On the field and keep getting
First and 10.
You have to be able to run.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every
And now Bellin will take off for the first down.
And he turns that into a big gain and a first down. And the Bears have it with a first and 10. Motion from the wideout.
Now Cope in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. Breaks a tackle. Stay in bounds. Are you going to upset them? Yeah. I mean, we're dominating. We had the previous game. We got absolutely blown out by almost the same score to the New Mexico Aggies. But Kennesaw State. This is a conference game. I'm pretty sure they're leading the conference 7-3 and in conference play. So this is a pretty big upset. We won't be bowl eligible, and I don't know. I don't think even with this win we would need so much help this week and then even next week. So we're pretty much out of contention for the conference championship. But this is our homecoming game, so it's a good game to end on currently. And King Davis to the 8-yard line. We'll have one game to go, which will also be conference play, but it won't matter. Cope again. Jet touch pass. This time nowhere to go.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets.
And the stands aren't very full for a homecoming. Well, our team's been garbage all year. So there's not a lot of fans in the game to really want to come and watch us play, but we don't care. We're still putting it all out there on the field. 4th and goal. I mean, we're going to kick another field goal. And it's 51-24 or 21. One of our more higher scoring games of the year.
3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed.
Oh, and he's got some room.
Really dependable.
And he'll get to the 32-yard line.
By the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw.
Go to the toilet bowl. Yeah, if there ever was one.
This offense knew coming into this game, they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Even Kennesaw State is done. Me too, like right now. Oh, Jesus.
7-yard line.
What'd you eat for dinner that you gotta go to the bowl?
Early in drives, getting that
Gonna take them Browns to the Super Bowl.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Another pass. It's gonna be caught. Gain of 8.
Ball game is over, but we gotta keep fighting. We gotta keep fighting.
Kennesaw State has no intentions of chicken wings, but I had a chorizo breakfast burrito for lunch. Ooh.
Like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense.
Delish.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
All right, 50 seconds to go. Just trying to hold them out of the end zone. We've played great on defense today. Man in motion. They'll do a jet touch pass of their own. And the tackle will be made, and that should do it. Unless they really decide to snap the ball one more time. I doubt it. That'll do it. 51-21 is your game. Missouri State will walk away with a win at home for their homecoming. And Makai Cope has set the Missouri season receptions record in that game. And we'll advance to the next week. All right. Matthew DeBeer has verbally committed to us. Bo Rawls is finally hard committed to us, which is good. And we've got one more game left. 3-8 Florida International. And I'm okay with this. We'll rest some of our players. We'll check out the recruiting board again. We'll get some more time back. We can move some of the players that finally committed to us. So he's verbally committed, but I'm going to move him up the board. Bull Rawls has hard committed. And where are we? Everywhere else. So Addison Beatty, got 50 on him. Cortland Davis, we're third. We're going all out for him, as well as Gabe Walters. Jay Zambrano. We'll pursue a little bit harder. It's Cam Blade. We didn't really... What's your speed? 72. Oh, Jesus. We'll take this off. And we're going to go 10. I'm going to take this off, and we'll also go 10. And then we'll put 5 on the fullback. All right, chat. That's where things are going to end now. We've got one game to go versus FIU. We can take a look at the college football top 25 right now. Ole Miss is 24th. Indiana's 23rd. Memphis is in there. Virginia's having another good year. UNLV having a good year. Same with UAB. Texas has fallen 7-4. Arch Manning struggling. USC is the only undefeated team. If we look at the college football bracket right now, looks like Boise State is the 12th man in. Texas doesn't even make it. BYU's in. UCLA, Tennessee. So things are kind of shaping out there. If we look at conference standings, we are third. Now, the thing that sucks is we've lost to Liberty already. And we did beat Western Kentucky. So, there is a chance, when we would need some help, there is a chance that if we win versus FIU and Western Kentucky loses, we make the conference championship game still versus Liberty. It would be a rematch. Liberty, I think even if Liberty won, can I look? I'm curious. So conference points for, conference points against. So this is just how many points we've scored and let up in our conference, if I'm not mistaken. I want to know, though, okay. Did Liberty and Western Kentucky already play each other? Hold on here. Let's check it out. Liberty Bibberty. Where's Liberty? They did, and Liberty lost to Western Kentucky. So, Liberty faces Kennesaw State to end the year, which, I mean, we smoked them. I mean, you never know what could happen. Where is Western Kentucky then, quickly? Who do they play to end of the year? They beat us, or they lost us by 1 point. And they play middle. Oh, they're done. They're 7-5. So they're set. They can't do any worse or better. So technically, if we win our game, I think we're in. Because we have the tiebreaker over Western Kentucky. We beat them. They'll be 5-3. And we're 4 and God bless. And we're currently 4-3. So yeah, I think we win. We're in. We would get a rematch versus Liberty. So there's a lot riding on this game to end the year, actually. So we'll have to see what happens. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody. We'll continue and pick this up here again. Having fun. I think this first year has had a lot of ups and downs, but we're trying to end on a high note. I mean, we could potentially be in the conference championship for Conference USA here if we beat FIU. It doesn't matter what Liberty does if they win, lose versus Kennesaw State. Western Kentucky's played all their games, and we hold the tiebreaker above them. So, yeah, I think we're in a good spot here. Oh, the only other thing I can think of, though, hold on. Because we beat Kennesaw State, so no, that doesn't matter if they beat Liberty. We hold it, because then it could be us versus Kennesaw State, maybe, because Liberty would go to 5-3. They beat us, but we beat Kennesaw State and Western Kentucky. So, I mean, we hold the fate in our hands. We just got to beat FIU, I think, and we're in. So, all right, chap. This is Lethal Star signing off for now, but I hope everybody's enjoying this, and we've got a big game ahead of us. So, peace out.